Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are building the most secure part of our platform, the admin sign-in process. In this video, I'll show you how to program a professional two-step verification system using PHP, Ajax and MySQL. Standard password can be stolen, but a dynamic verification code adds an unbreakable layer of security to your Skillshop admin panel. We are going to build a system that identifies the admin, generate a unique 6-digit code, and send it directly to their email for instant access. Let's see our output. This is our admin panel page. You can see the admin email. We should input our email. I'll input my email and click the send verification code button. Now I received my verification code. Then you can enter your 6-digit code. Above this input field you can see the green badge verification code sent to your email. Now I input my email verification code and click this verify and login button. Then you can see we turn into our dashboard. In this video we will discuss about the admin login process. Now let's dive into our code. This is our admin login.php file. The script acts as the first gatekeeper. It identifies if the person tried to log in actually an admin. The script takes the email from the Ajax request and search the admin table. We check is set $session admin logged in. If the admin has already logged in, the script immediately redirects them to the admin dashboard.php using header. This prevents logged in user from seeing the login screen again. The ini set and error reporting. These lines are crucial for us during development. This ensures that if our PHP has a bug, we see the error message directly on the screen instead of a blank page. The magic of this page is that it never refreshes. We use the Fetch API to communicate with the server in the background. The admin login function. This function triggers when the admin submits their email. We use new form data to package the email and send it to admin login process.php file using a post request. If the server returns data.success, JavaScript dynamically hides step 1 and reveals step 2. This state-based UI makes the application feel like a native mobile app. User experience is all about feedback. During the fetch request, we set btn.disabled equal to true. This is a security and UX best practical. It prevents the admin from accidentally clicking send twice while the email is being processed by the server. Notice this dynamic content how we use document.getElement by ID, header icon.inner HTML assigned to lock icon. We are rebranding the page on the fly to tell the user they are now in the verification phase. The final verification is the most critical logic gate, the admin verify function. This sends the 6-digit code to admin verification process.php file. If the database confirms the code is correct, the server starts a secure session. We use set timeout with a 1-second delay. This allows the admin to actually see the success messages before the browser moves them to the dashboard. It feels much smoother than This is our admin login process.php file. We start by preparing the server to speak the language of modern web apps. The AB start. This is a pro developer move. It buffers the output, preventing any accidental spaces or PHP warnings from breaking our JSON response. We use AB clean later to wipe everything else out and only send our clean JSON data. By setting the header to JSON application JSON, we tell JavaScript fetch API that it is receiving a structured object, not just a bunch of text. We never trust the user input. The script first checks if email.php exists. If the email handler is missing, it kills the process with an error instead of crashing. We use filter var $email filter validate email to make sure the input is not just text but a real valid email address format. Only authorized admin can trigger an OTP. The script searches the admin table. If the email is not found, it returns admin email not found. This prevents strangers from generating codes for non-existent accounts. OTP generation as storage. This is where the one-time magic happens. The strpad logic. We use round 0 to get a random number. But because a random number could be 1, 2, 3, and we use strpad with strpad left to force it to always be a 6-digit string like 30 and 123. We immediately save the new code into the database for this overrides any old codes, making only the latest one valid. Now we send the code to the real world. We call email helper, send admin verification code. This uses MTP setting to actually mail the 6-digit code to the admin. If the mail is sent successfully, we save the email in $session admin verify email. This is our bookmark that tells the next page which admin we are currently. We create send admin verification code function like our send reset code function. Now let's go to our admin verification process.php file. We start by making sure the user is in the middle of a valid login flow. The admin verify email. The script checks if $session admin verify email exists. If it doesn't, it means the session expired or someone tried to access the verification process directly without entering an email first. It immediately returns an error message, session end, please login. And we use trim $post v code to remove any accidental spaces the admin might have added before or after the 6-digit. If the code is missing, it returns a prompt. Please enter the verification code. This is the moment of truth where we compare the user's input with our database. We look for a record in the admin table where both the email and the v code match exactly. If number of rows greater than 0, the code is correct. If not, it returns the error. The entered verification code is incorrect. Once the code matches, we officially sign in the admin. We set $session admin logged in assigned to true. This is the most important file, as it will be checked on every single page of the admin panel to ensure the use is unauthorized. We save the admin's fname and lname into the session. This allows the dashboard to say welcome name. A professional developer always cleans up sensitive data. We use update admin set vcode equal to null. This ensures the 6-digit code can never be used again. Even if a hacker gets that old code, it is now useless. We remove admin verify email from the session because it was only needed for the login process, not for the actual dashboard. So this is the end of today's video. Thank you very much for joining with me, and I'll see you again with another video. Have a nice day all, and goodbye.